Maneva na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Yo abusuafo eye ade a omanpanyin Akufu Addo start here wo Ghana ha a wanya kamafo like ofutufo antumi antunufo ya ekoma de esi ye no eno ena Mahmoud Bawumia eye ne bedi achi so no so wa start a wo the same thing ono so ade na omanpanyin Takashi entokwa ne nkrofo bro amanfo mo tata amanfo titi amanfo eno ano mo so start nda me ne mo ka sei eye omanpanyin abedi akire Mahmoud Bawumia na nkasa no ani krom Walewale entokwa bia akosi wo NPP for communicators bintam e wo radio station so no enye easy je say Mahmoud Bawumia enkrofo ne yire ana sorry ono ankasa ni sister enkrofo atumi akose omonte ase se wo se eye omo ankasa NPP ni bikot na radio station so e ka de ni kwan se oka entino omako twa like omako brono e wo studio ho ne nsensem no e na me pese ye ko eye TV XYZ na yekotie ye ko hwe video no se de esi call ye eye yenua e friend saying yenua ye friend no Kwame Minka ena okofa sa enkomoi eba ye ba bebo e di achire mo no PENDREAM TV so ni mpacho subscribe to the page and na say channel no na like video no na share it to other platforms so who are adwenchire bia me pacho hwe na now they are to comment section na say yankohwe video no emra
no bin basabre ye kwa homano so na ye ne Gafaru Gafaru we North East Regional Communications Officer at the NDC Amanyoko no ma me nti ene e friend to kobi APM ewo eye kasafidie bako eswo wabra no mudi o monkomo wabra radio station no eye ne program ena akwedebo bi day e course you make video no e dey atsamo said e bibia si koye but Gafaru eye North East Regional Communications Officer ma NDC Amanyoko no sa radio station no ta ko de ya ade ne bae no oho ensam e de kire Gafaru ye mo atimo akwaba.
Thank you, Kwame. Good morning to you and good morning to your listeners.
Good morning to you as well, and thanks for joining us on the program. So, tell us exactly what happened in that radio studio where we see in a video a gentleman gets into the studio, hooks another gentleman who was virtually making his point on radio and then begins to unleash terror on him. Exactly what happened?
In the Northeast and, of course, in the Walewale constituency, where Dr. Bawumia himself resides and where he goes.
And hold on, Gafaru, which radio station are we talking about here?
The radio station is Eagle FM, which is in Walewale Township. Yes.
Who owns
and
Eagle FM?
This is it is a private and person's radio station.
Okay, so it's not a political station for that matter. All right.
No.
So tell us what transpired.
It's a private person.
Go ahead.
What happened is those you saw in the video were two NPP factions. So it was a clash between two NPP factions. The faction of the NPP, MP, that is former, gender minister, Ajia Laraba, sister of His Excellency the Vice President Bawumia.
Wate Bawumia ni sister nkasa ono na ye former MP ewo Walewale ho ono ne nkrofo
who lost by 7 votes, who also an aide. I don't know whether they call him economic aide, Dr. Kebiru, who won their primaries by 7 votes. These are two factions. So of course, those who attacked were people of Dr. Kebiru, who attacked members or communicators for the MP who lost. You know, up to now, they don't have, the one who is their candidate for Walewale.
They don't have a parliamentary candidate.
Yes, they don't have a parliamentary candidate. They are in court with the issue after their primary. They are in court. And this, give us two indications. One, when crocodiles are eating their eggs, you would tell us what they would do to the, flesh of the fish. It is telling us the ordeal that we are facing as NDC communicators in the constituency and then the region as large. Now, it is also telling us the inefficiency and the indecisive nature of the vice president who is seeking to lead the nation because he's not able to even resolve the case. They brought it to him because he's having apparently his decision or his interest is in her sister to have retained the seat. And let me put it on record. In 2020, he had asked his personal aide, who is in his office, Dr. Kebiru, to step down not to contest the sister. He did. And this 2024 again, he asked him not to go again. And he said, no, it's about Scott development. And I'm asked. So against the bishop, the vice president, Dr. Kebiru went and won by 7 votes. Now the sister is challenging it in court, and he's unable to call her to order. The place is so chaotic. 3 days ago, they had a press conference lamenting and saying that these are things that is going to from their own mouth, and I can send you the reports. Their press conference, they write up. They said that what is happening shows that they will not be able to break the aid because if they can't put their own house in order, they can't break the aid with this.
And so that is to say that the inability to resolve matters is of prime concern to the NPP in that area. But you see, for the benefit of appreciation, who said enormously quiet our radio station, I would want us to play the clip again. And I heard them, I don't understand the language though, but I heard a name. So maybe you could give us an idea of exactly what they were discussing for which it triggered this sort of attack. It's a video review. What is sound at us here? Yeah.
On one team authority to deal with that. It's one authority. One team that deal with that. Into the collection program.
MPP 4. When you NDC new, NDC 4 and Kahu. Bawumia, name Crawford, Mrs. Star and Crawford, and any other fashion. Our contest election, or more control. Oh, as a true cool, as a trauma. The beating.
It's your birthday now, Casano. You told me to call. Say he no didn't call ye, and he no didn't wear ye. We don't know. Bayanko Manaso, Gafaru Daswa Manaso. Gafaru, I mean, listening to the video and hearing what they were saying, exactly what were they discussing? Because that would give us an idea of what might have triggered that unwarranted attack on the gentleman.
Exactly, Kwame. You know, this video is captures the later part of their conversation. And
right.
Of course, what they were saying at the later part of the conversation was with regards to Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa's, fronting the issue about government truncating the purchase of the hotel by Brian Achampo.
Yeah.
So the gentleman was berating Okudzeto Ablakwa Honorable for his action and was saying that he's not having principle when the attacker came in and assaulted him. And before that, I had called a staff of the radio station to brief me as to what happened. And he told me they had already finished berating their council of elders. They had accused them of not being able to set their, foot on the ground to end the issue.
Hold on, Gafaru. Nobody can fire Omo Council of Elders. Where your MPP flow, and no metro hoko. Nobody can fire your council of elders. It will be your mobile kujeto, a black one yet a one seminal, and no more fire kujeto, a one a branch in the Bawumia. Bakafaru, this gentleman who unleashed the attack. Do you know who he is?
Yes, he is one of the son of one of the council of elders members, and the name is Nabila Suleimana. That's the son, and that Nabila Suleimana is a council of elder member who came in and attacked. And I have asked him who gave him or who gave them the permission to come into the radio station to discuss those matters. So that was the premise of the attack, that they insulted the council of elders and then leading members of the party for not stepping their foot on the ground, and also asked that who gave them the authority to come and speak on those issues.
So if I look at
that was the basis for the attack.
That's right.
And mind you, they didn't just beat one another. These people who are a threat to our democracy and a threat to peace in the constituency and the region at large destroyed equipment in the radio station. And currently, the radio station, they filed, a case at the police station.
Wow.
That they should buy their equipment. Yes.
Because even in this video,
and went to the reception and destroyed their thing.
Wow. Even in this video, you see them trying to break apart a microphone. So microphone, and even picking up the chair and throwing it somewhere. But the gentleman that was whisked away, where is he? What has happened to him? Is he safe?
Actually, I have not made follow-up to that as to what happened after they dragged one another to the reception. But I know that it was brutal at the reception, very brutal, and it defines who they are. So you see, my concern and our concern as a party, because we don't care and we don't even wish them well. Whatever they do to themselves, we don't wish them well. But our concern as a party is, as they are doing this to one another, what are they going to visit to us? And of course, we are preparing for that. Because you remember, I came out with a press conference which was about the watermelon factory and the fact that Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia has been touting the fact that they came out with about 150 or 140 factories, of which we have only 6 districts in the northeast. He's not been able to give us a single district, a single factory in all the cities in the region. So I came out with a watermelon factory that they've used to deceive our chiefs. Or it will end here, they will complete it here, they will commission here. Till now, it is at a standstill. So after the press conference, if you had listened to the audios that came out from their platforms, that whenever they see us in a radio station mentioning Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's name, we should be attacked.
Wow.
The audios, we still have the audios. So we are concerned. If they are not able and they are able to do this to one another, then we anticipate what they would possibly do to us. However, we are not prepared because we will be ready for that.
NPP 4 years and 12 GM. No more years and 12 GM. What would it to say? Nano yo pa Bawumia home tomorrow. So no better radio station. Yeah, this is one. Yeah, send this in for no continental radio station. Eba Bawumia dia. Get back to on the train great. And to say, Gafaru say, what did video ye any day see yes way. And ya die the check again and say, we more representation of change. Mujinama say, oh my God, and sister. NDC for woman omonkwa eda kwantada all because of sa and you see when we won't put anybody way na other people but almost somebody who might prepared good who also might prepared your mom but Gafaru, I mean, what would you wish that the vice president Walewale no free. Yeah. What would you wish was actually a chairman of the police council? What would you wish to obey within this period? Well, but all these things are happening.
You see, if it is about he being the head or chairman of the police council, I'm telling you, we see him as a phantom of a chairman of a police council, because security there is nothing to take home about. Armed robbery inside township of Walewale. He tells us we don't see him as people see him to be. I'm telling you, Kwame, there's absolutely nothing he can do about as far as the security is concerned. He can't even manage his own home. And if you really know what is happening in Walewale, it's not that Dr. Bawumia and the MP, they always won Walewale seat. It is about violence. They are having some few communities that they go there and then they use violence and then take over and then let's say steal the election. That is what I'm going to say. Because when you check, Walewale Township is having 36 polling stations. And I'm telling you, out of these 36 polling stations, our parliamentary candidate, who is the former minister for Northern Region, Honorable Abuba, has always, just last 2020, he won 32 out of the 36 polling stations in Walewale Central Township. And Dr. Bawumia, doing his last campaign there with the MP, won only 4 polling stations. It tells you that even his own constituency, he's not having the grants. And Kwame, let me put it on record that, you see, what is happening and they are unable to choose a parliamentary candidate is the fact that they know those who are running, the forerunners of their PC. None of them will be able to match our candidate because they are all elect, including that of Dr. Bawumia, because that's the place he does his campaign, last week of campaign. They don't know who they would use or put to challenge our candidate because they know the force that he is.
Very well.
They know.
Very well.
So that is why they believe that if they maintain the woman, the gender minister, former gender minister, she will lose. They want to replace the woman with Dr. Kebiru, who they think that is a fresh blood, new face, is not, tainted with anything black.
It will be a force to reckon with.
To bring that a new force. But of course, Dr. Bawumia's interest is also in the woman because that's the sister. You remember this, the very sister who was the deputy.
I'll tell you in Kano, Northeast. Regional Communications Officer, Emma NDC and Mario Koro. What would you almost my crowd? But you see, Ima and then your poor show now video where you're the Kwakoma Ghana Journalists Association. GJ for you the video where Bramo. And where SC radio station, near Jamie Busa said, why in a radio station in Yanidiano? Now, me person who's a politically motivated, but you realize that a private businessman, a radio station, Yedi Komo radio show. Obi free hini ha na wa brawura radio station ho ade na se de kutupa ade na ma na kwanya ade na ma na kwan so beti wanya sa kokodro no akoya sade we akobo obi ani so our radio studio
and Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association
so Walewale we be about me free and asade we ko so
na munka ho asem bia
ada ya say oni akono sopa Council of Elders. It's one in the yard, it's 1 year, Nidians or Papa Nasum.
GJ was all Mukasa Fasadi way home.
And not just GJ, but say, Ghana and Penny Voix, Mopasum, Ghana and Penny Voix, the Biaboya Peace Match, Peace, the athletics in the whole. This is the time I also about one thing. Abacas and for Walewale. She said, and this is communicated on me at Yasser. Yadika Bomontre, how it was one that is no more Cassa, a Bawumia dear, woman but you say. So, Mamma assume you my Ghana, you might assemble young for us in here. Mamma assume you my Ghana. This is the time also Mukasa. This is the time also Mabon thing. You also when you found when you found woman and said now some back. I'm on fire say you defend you. You try home. Now you bet you best surpass uncle for now. What would defend you? So, Manuato, and I was your pa. She.
Ayo, woman. You bet for Biaba and Gamma City. Now, assembly will be a walker. Never money a year. Consum. Yamfabu mai, Motrobodo, Yamfabu mai, Mosampa.
Yo, I was for and Comono and said you see coin Yakofa at the Abramo our TVXYZ or Brana Kwame Minka to me any Gufaru to me at and Como a free Walewale constituency. Mankasa Manituya, the Mankasa Muye, our studio home and Tokwa. Omode afe so ewo ho enye nkwala ntokwa sabi enye nkwala ntokwa but menemu kasa ide emwanwa ene se Ghana GJ fence GJ for and I say Ghana Journalists Association for maka omo to omo hui omo ntiye asemi omo nka ho hwe because enye NDC for na eye involved into we omo nka ho hwe what you say Sana a independent broadcast journalist for association almost so assembly by ubia kan no atum because enye NDC for a womb national fencing peace council omon ka ho hwe police administration police service Ghana police service saa de we asi omon nya hu yu kasamre NDC platform dia na NDC ni bi na koye ya kasamoma issue statement si a the official platform so chese yakọ tabri nipa no yakọ che no what you say na we ye nka ho asem ye nche no because oye Mamudu Bawumia enkrofo omampenya be de akire ne nkrofo ene edi nsem hu di nkwasi asem awukuro no so omu nipa na abeye flag bearer of the NPP ntino ma obi ammo ne chem so ma krom ho bia krompo emmo na Mamudu Bawumia din ma obi anka no ho asem bone ena omoto no mu jimi Nancy yeti krom ha Emma a whole president former president Mohama eko ni krom mo kai ebra omampenyini Mamudu Bawumia eko Ashanti region omko ball na way oko voters omko ball na way na enkrofo yi pese omososo ye Mahama binti no Mahama ko program bi ogonja manmu a na omasheda akofa nkwara bi boys bi beye boys be 7 bi omusa kunya awi chese omu ye ni bi na yen ka se Mahama klaba ni krom no enso biara ni omanko ntokwa obiara amfa omonsa nka omo what you say enso omanpenyini abedi akire Mamudu Bawumia say onu ni krom de ma obi ammo ni din enka asemmoni entia no because onu na be flag bearer of the NPP adia na ekoso wo NPP mu na ye fen saying osaiche mensa ka say omuhu ye ntam a nka omu ka sa kire omanpenyina Kufuado manager sansem hunu no nye ekoso NPP nchese me na mabe lead party nti no me nkrofo nkwa na wo say wo party no bintumi enka bintia me nkrofo biara enka na ntu me nkrofo de na right unim na kasati omanpenyina Kufuado pe na yasoma tax abetatao ni abebro mbe kai di si ye party headquarters omu national chairman ni ye twisi kan bubu ne ka se ne ka general secretary komna ye fensen Japan komna Japan any polafoko ni e bro mo na MPP fo mpinfa komano atum eno na eto aso ama afei Akufuado be ye ne ho agema cheso bintumi nka na asem ne yawie o NPP abe wie oman no amana bedu se enne Walewale fence Adam Smith the economic wizard the fence wannabe mate or wannabe driver mon first year ne mami AKE enne ono so abehye ne boss shoes mu enti ono so den ede entokwa eni ebro eni atata de beto ono ni opponent so the same party no internal party no omu de entokwa betata ebro amanfo se de mahu say radio stations na nipa no sabio se ono ankasa ni kromu mpo se ontumi emma asumdwe ma ni kromu a se enne aka less than 6 months amayako election na omanpenyini abedi akire entumi ensolve problem ho no no ankasa ni krom MP entumi ni MP ho no yenyanya parliamentary candidate okro no so a ye no an say na amen abushafo ye no an say na amen up to now NPP has not been able to get themselves a parliamentary candidate for Walewale, a constituency where the vice president emanates from. There na koso. Abusiafo we na osi ye me to abama no me president of Ghana no. Obi a wontumi hwe no fie so yie. Obi a wontumi ma ne fie asomdwembam. Obi a ono ne fie jadam. Say ena omanpenyina Kufuado eye ya de oman ne hye ne nsa abeduru se babia duru ne nkrofo na eburu amanfo radio stations eburu amanfo Charlie Ghana for some ye mistake mu ye mistake na mu nim na mu ye mistake de be si okrom han you be shocked and somewhere be si okrom ha no on so ontimi nkasa omanpenyini ontimi nkasa abedi akire won so omanpenyina abedi akire ontimi nkasa because he is not a leader. Sadie we ensi wo NDC mu mani ndru 1 week. Omanpenyini Mahama will solve it within a twinkle of an eye. Some mobile KDC parliament. Muntakane a friend saying Haruna Idrisu Tama party necessary more when you and within some few days. No man penyini Mahama from Munina ni o matras akasa ni friends Muntaka makasa oh na Muntaka release press statement na Haruna release press statement to calm the issues down so mu okay o man Mahama akasa Mahama ka o makuma to o mu bibia okay bia pa na party ni koso we ni friend leader time a mentem wase bi ko peja ye e wo party nim na Pablo any Sami Jemfi ye youth organizer ne communication director and tokobisi ya na we can Mahama Fred Sami Jemfi Fred Pablo ni omakasa within a twinkle of an eye pa no bia through interwo no bia be pacho obia say my brother and ne uhwe Sami Jemfi any Pablo kwan omofa so ye adwuma bom hwe kwan omofa so ye adwuma bom Sami Jemfi ye bibia obo Pablo din Pablo ho di kan fe Pablo mani di kan be kasa ansa no Sami Jemfi kurampo no abekasa o ma solve omu issues we ni afa na say ye wo penyini wo fie penyini e wo fie na party asabi omo na ankasa ne ntimi enpe entumi emma findwem ba fie na sa party we wo so onom be di Ghana anim na man na nkrofo started 2015-16 ho no mo a omo sese omo nyomo wo fence omo party headquarters ni e kan nkrofo yi omo fie kro omo ntumi hwe so yie mo de Ghana sha omo nsa omo ba be se Ghana o mo hwe na obi a wontumi nkura ne fie so yie no Bible kura mpo se so obi ntumi hwe ne fie so yie a me emfa leadership position mano mo ntie o de nyesa nkrofo ba mo ntie Ghana fo mo ya so den nyi nyina ekoto aba ma nkrofo yi ene ye ne say yankase ye de ani ahu ene ye ne ebi na SICC no Mamudu Bawumia Walewale Adam Smith ono so na ni kurom o magi kuro na afa say mo obi ambo ni di mfa asambone mfata no ubo Mamudu Bawumia nko adin e wo say o ka so ye angel or your obofo party ni mankasa soja omokun bro omo ho studio bro omo say studio nyoma so mo say mic no bi bubu ye so omko eye e fa ne saying reception ho kwampo de bobo ho nyomo say ye aden yeti krum ha mpanyifo ha police Ghana police service dampare ni mpanyifo ha muntimi nkinkrofo yi en release statement obia kananu atum ye ukrum ha ye mpanyifo ukrum ha ye peace council or ha national offense Pentecostal council or ha obia kananu atum Christian council mu nyina makamanu atum Islamic council makamanu atum ye offense Catholic bishop conference for makamanu atum National House of Chiefs makamanu atum dia na ekoso mo hwe die si ye no mo kaya ayi oseche mensa kan you or say or sadia no their biggest mistake they made. Katama omanpenyini akufado start ya otata pola foko mu ni kobda jajapo mu ne same crab no mu no sa brain na ka so mo mani bre na nko mo kasa chance da bi party ni nyenipa ba ko for their a democratic party yemfa biako yemfa nko democracy ni edi ya adwuma obi antumi mpamo obi anfi akonya so obi ntumi nkobro obi ntumi nkotata obi yenhwe ne yendi so mo se da bi na mo yi mo ani sa na age mo nsam. How many nipa wampo muma ni take over na ne na ta power be din is na obetimi asora ni na akasa ana obetimi asora a challenge no you dare not tama na mo opposition no kura no ma nya kukuduru enna mfa mfe so ama na hu ni smoothness level ama na hu se party ni ye nyina edia nipa na benya tumi awie no a Ghana sika nyina hye ne nsa no tumi nyina hye ne nsa no military nyina hye ne nsa no police nyina hye ne nsa no afi na wo be den wo benya kukudu you are all zombies for him mu ye zombies ene monde abusiafo mo ma ye ni na ho na de e ko man mu no ha yɛnyina yɛka yɛano atuma yɛnka yɛano atuma yɛnka no sɛ ɔman no agye ntrehe aha yɛ PENDREAM TV mɛsom so be subscribe to the channel na ma like video yi and ma pacho wo hwɛ video mpa no like na wa kyerɛ wadwen ka wadwen kyerɛ wadwen o video na se ɛfa ma mesisi a na share video no to other platforms so ma for so and to me enya bi and follow yen your social media handles na so ba bi abeko bi PENDREAM TV ba Facebook PENDREAM TV Ghana PENDREAM TV yesi edamu yopo
ya mobo wo Ghana etisika so o ma enya ohia man nenam amamu a enkoyie enti no ekom de
the country where I come from, the truth is ironic, just like animal farm. Justice mean inequity, so who go say the truth? Who go say the truth? Christian can say silence, Islamic leaders silence, kings and queens silence, traditional leaders silence. So who go say the truth? We are them go so confused the call. Now by area why no better. We are them go so confused the call. One guy's oh yeah why no better. Who go say the truth? Who go say the truth? Oh, he live it now, see what I see so. Now your friend on a nine come asem. Only papi obeka na sembia. So I'm to one point, obet you were two. Everybody was afraid. And until I nan to my cottage, I janine. Once my boy dumping one and but who go tell the truth? Nanai or say me. Nan so bien person beka wasam because everybody is afraid. Anya safwe muayini. Akuku drofo nyina danima. Enti who go say the truth? Obiadra konson so to grow your man set to me biaka kobrafo. Efo anyina ye. Efo wanyina ye. Na so kutrata down na so bi dia ba ko why no keke. Afene fo be manu mo piafo efo e. Ne cross on my mo. Anya safwe muayini. Akuku drofo nyina danima. Enti who go say the truth? Abaya di bote chino. Yedi bi bebo nyande bi. Kachi se udi oma upipi numa. Udi oma never shine my frafonsa. But who go tell the truth? TUC silence. Even journalists silence. So then who go say the truth? Right is right, wrong is wrong. No matter how you justify. You say you wanna get rid of corruption. Someone want to help you. Now the person become your target. Jobless no they mean senseless. Poverty no they mean useless. One day then go resist.
Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there o see dem yopo.
PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases. PENDREAM TV.